We're completing a function table for quadratic functions. Now with these, you cannot do these in your head. So I'm going to pull up a snip tool of the same one that I've just done. When you do these in your head, you will make mistakes. Maybe not the first one, but it will happen. But you're going to go ahead and plug in. These are read f of d equals d squared minus 3d. So you're going to look at what the d value is. In this case, it's -1. So -1 squared minus 3 times -1. That's going to give you +1 minus -3. Well, we've got a negative number in a subtraction problem, so we are going to really end up adding the opposite. You're going to get 4. Moving on to the next one, you've got 0. Well, that's actually going to zero itself out if you look at it. You've got 0 squared minus 3 times 0. 0 minus 0, you're going to get the 0. When you go to 1 squared minus 3 times 1. So you're going to get, that looks terrible. One squared is 1. Minus 3 times 1. And you're going to get 1 minus 3 equals -2. And then 2 squared would be 4. Minus 3 times 2 is 6. -2. I don't think I'll 4, 0, -2, -2. Let's check out, see if it's right. Zero, -2. Oh. And it didn't seem like it was going to be right, but it was. Which is why I'm telling you, you really need to work these out. Even so, you saw where you had that symmetry happening. Looking at this one, we're going to go ahead and snip that as well, because I don't want, or I'm going to work it out on a, well, no, I'll go ahead and snip it and work it out for you. This one we've got b squared plus 7, and it gets tricky when you have the positive and negative numbers. So b is -2, so you're going to get b squared plus 7. And if b is -2, -2 squared plus 7, you're going to get 4 plus 7 is 11. And then we're going to swap out the -2 with the -1. -1 squared is 1. Plus 7 is going to give you 8. 0 squared plus 7 is going to just give you 7. And then 1 squared plus 7 is going to give you 8. And you can see right here, 8 and 8, that's where things are going to start mirroring, where the pattern is going to repeat. So we've got 11, 8, 7, 8, and I'll go ahead and put that in our chart. All right. Just make sure that you write these down. Don't do them in your head, or it will be a disaster. I can assure you that.